maneuvers don't work, and and you know, a lot of disagreements surface, and this is why.
There was a hype for a reason, you know, like now they're taking this hype upstairs. Okay.
For trying to.
Oh!
He was ready. Yo-Yo was ready, but he does get down. He does get down. You know, it's a trade of nades. Both teams kind of resetting a bit. Ban finding Yo-Yo once more, but Roro finds Smart Gaming, and Haidang replies for kind of adapting to those grenade wars, but it's down to a 2 versus 2, and RT Man not looking too hot. Haidang taking out Roro as well. AS Mobile in danger. Zhang Lin, skin of his teeth, takes out AS Mobile, and is Ban once more left alone.
It's just Nate's galore that has been able to actually go in for some good pickups here, and Phe has already mastered the art of playing in the shipyard. Is climbing over the top side, and now it's a good catch on top of Smart Gaming. One of the top fraggers of the side of Phe is already down for the count. Ban now switches his name back to the usual, and that's where he's just going to be using his SMG just to look for that shred. Both Zhang Lin as well as RT Man. They're both kind of low though.
And they're going to go for the push. Ban not able to stand up against that pincer attack at Boba. 2 rounds in a row. 2 impressive rounds in a row.
Oh, wow. How many more can Phe actually take? Because these sort of rounds sometimes just get by the skin of the teeth. And maybe you don't have so much on the first round. You know, not so much on the first round. Second round, solid chance. If only it was taken maybe a little bit more proactively coming from Phe.
Boba hitting Phe with the sugar crash. Just coming in hot.
I'm feeling it, man.
It happens. Like one thing that is, I don't know, that's weird to me is that, you know, caffeine or sugar, like energy drinks, they don't work on me.
Oh, really?
They actually don't. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a normal thing. I don't know if I should be worried, but they don't work on me. But I still experience sugar crash.
Oh, I love that he actually hopped on top of the tires. Now leading to actually bring in the time turner. And Ma, he soaked just about enough damage to be brought right back down. So Boba is having a little bit of a tight situation here. But AS Mobile, little does he know, there is a flank coming in from the fence side. So that's where some exchanges comes in. Yo-Yo all the way down below, and that's where, you know, things will get even more rowdy from here on.
I wonder if Boba will try to challenge this. They still have 3 guys. Roro is 100% dead because he is too far away from his team. But Boba is playing this particularly slow, and that gives Phe so much time to run on the clock for the bombs. And the nade from Smart Gaming into the building takes out RT Man, and Boba's chances kind of dwindles at the seams. Yo-Yo is so low, and there's no way he's getting out of that. Zhang Lin also snuffed out. Phe surely will secure the first round of the second game.
Yeah, and this is just a very hard-fought battle as well. It was quite a standstill for a tad bit in the early game. But Observatory is going to pose a very different sort of challenge because both sides, they know how to angle some of their battles. Maybe for the likes of Boba, this might just be a little bit difficult as well. Just for the fact that they usually need to prime certain nades to actually get about. But Phe, so long as they keep the tempos up, this is going to be pretty much a good going for them. Yo-Yo going in for the furthest shots possible. As we're looking at RT Man going for the M4 or M16.
Smart Gaming pushing forward very fast. As long as you don't give Boba the time to get those lineups, you can actually catch them off guard. And Ban kind of knows where Roro is, but Ban, so what a clutch time turner. Almost tagging him. And it's all him and Roro. A lot of resources being used by Boba just to flush out the members of Phe. But guess what? They have just armed the bomb.
Yeah, and this is where Boba really has to find those angles right in. Boba now breaking down some walls. Meanwhile, Yo-Yo connects that nade from across. That's quite a far nade that he tossed right there. No. Mobile needing to find angles to defend.
Oh no!
Only 2 members left though.
Smart Gaming takes himself out. Catastrophe. Boba comes in. Yo-Yo finds the 3rd one as well. And now he's just finished off Haidang. So there's still some chance. RT Man challenging AS Mobile and Boba. They're coming in for the pincer attack. AS Mobile needs to get these isolated 1 versus 1. Runs into the time turner,
16.
but still gets down to RT Man. Ban immediately replies with a trade, but Boba with the man advantage will be able to take out the rest of Fer and surely get this defuse off. And that is gonna give Boba that match point of the second game.
Yeah, and you know, we were talking about how close this series could have actually get. Wait,
what?
Oh, they didn't have time!
No, oh my goodness!
They botched it!
No, Boba!
No, not like this!
We got a tie at least for buying just ample time for the bomb to go off. 8 seconds felt like Boba had time. It really felt like Boba had time.
They have more than enough time, honestly. Like, they were running around at first. They were thinking, okay, could it be somewhere else? And they didn't really have to second guess, honestly. And
it's a creative bomb placement once more, but look at Yo-Yo. Oh, grenade flying out. This time, again, it's a miss for Boba. Jiangling getting pushed. Having to drop the glue on Ma Gaming, just turns the corner, good glue up from Jiangling, and he's trying to come in for the retaliation. Getting absolutely bombarded, but he's still alive for a while. Finally, Ma Gaming will take him out.
Ma Gaming coming in with some really good corner combat here alongside with Bond. He tries to actually shred him apart, but Bond, he gets taken down instead by RT Man and only gets plummeted down to the ground as well. Well, get thirsted immediately is not what he wants, but the rest of Boba, they're kind of low though.
RT Man Fer already armed the bomb, I believe. Boba, Fer armed the bomb. Boba bringing it down to a 3 versus 2 in their favor. Ma Gaming is guarding the shack. He needs to protect this bomb and buy enough time. He sees Yo-Yo fighting his team. Ma Gaming, good swing with the Vector. Kimbo takes out Yo-Yo, but Boba are trying to swarm and Haidang doesn't stand a chance. Ma Gaming is all alone. It's him against the entirety of Boba. RT Man in the front, Roller at the back. Boba wipes them out. And this should be it. They should have enough time to defuse the bomb this time. And yes, they do. Boba pushes it to match point.
Not gonna let it slide anymore. Boba is here to stay for more rounds at the very least. But they need just 2 pointers out there. It has to start from here. So what's it gonna be? You know, this has possibly been one of the sweatiest bomb squads that I have ever seen. Because I felt that, you know, this is supposed to be fun, casual modes overall. You can hang around with your friends and, of course, improve all of your team fight tactics overall. And instantly, Boba takes a lot of health bars coming from Ma Gaming as well as AS Mobile. They both have to heal up.
Good opening for Boba. Yes, forcing out those utilities. Ma Gaming and AS Mobile, they don't have medkits anymore. So another encounter like that, and Boba will definitely be able to take them out. But look at where Ban is. He might catch Roro off guard, but he turns on the Jiangling first. And now Roro knows where it is. Good time to protect himself from the Vector Akimbo as Ban starts to create distance. Haidang though, not so lucky. Only has the glue wall to rely on. AS Mobile getting tagged as a collateral damage. Boba slowly wearing down the members of Fer.
Now, AS Mobile now finding a little bit more room for himself. They are going to be going in as a unit. And immediately looking for Roro over the top floor. It's going to be hard to penetrate this building all alone. So Ma Gaming is just hoping to find a flank angle through the windows. And he's going to be invading the building already. So 50 seconds on the clock. They haven't been able to actually set a plant down. And I think they're just going to try to go all out and fight. Fuck Jiangling!
Good one from Ma Gaming. That is going to make it harder. Roro also gets bombed by Ban as well. Yo-Yo does respond. There's still a chance for Boba because the members of Fer are very low. But Boba needs to make case. 30 seconds left on the clock. Bomb not armed yet. And everyone from Fer is already back up. So Boba, they're actually fighting not just against Fer, but also against the clock. Maybe if Fer just keeps buying time, they can push this to that round 7. Boba, 50 seconds left.
2 rounds in a row. I believe we are going in towards that round 7 unless they clutch it within the span of that 8 seconds. Yo-Yo within the gates. It's possible. The members of the foe is going to be pretty darn low. Haidang now getting flanked as well. How much time? It's not going to be enough though. Now we're going in round 7.
Oh, Boba, I cannot believe that they did not arm the bomb. It Feels like they had time, but just a bit carelessness. And Fer had to bring us to round 7. 2 consecutive games in a row, we get a full 7 rounds. This is one that Boba needs to win by hook or by crook.
Pressure is on, and imagine this. They dropped that round inside of the observatory, and it could have actually been theirs to take already right now.
Yeah, and you know, it's 2 rounds that Boba just did not have time. It feels like time is their bigger enemy in certain situations. But this time, Boba, again, they have the responsibility to arm the bomb. And it's just a matter of getting there. Roro is the one with the bomb in hand, and he will need to get it done.
Overall, this intense series have brought us 7 out of 7 games in 2 consecutive match points that we are seeing. While AS Mobile was loitering all alone, he already heard some of all these shots coming in from inside of Boba. It might just be a very big backstab, though. This is going to be some good angles working for the likes of AS Mobile. He's running all alone, and that's where he spots out Yo-Yo, but I think he's already been cornered up as well.
Yep.
Unless, if this flank comes true, he might just actually get one!
Yes, he does! Oh, he takes out Zhang Lin. And Fer, they are going to slowly push forward. AS Mobile does get tagged by the nade, but as long as it's not down, it's going to have time to regenerate those health points with that medkit. Maha Gaming continues to drop the nade. Boba again playing this slow, but slow is not the answer. They need to speed it up. Fer already got control of that B side, and AS Mobile will get the first secure kill onto Zhang Lin. And he's going to turn around back to the Kimbo in hand for AS Mobile with the second kill. Yo-Yo does get the retaliation, but look at the clock. Contra is still running out of time. 20 more seconds.
Oh, 20 seconds on the clock. AS Mobile is just running it down, looking for RT, man. Is Gary everything in the back, and Fer will now lock themselves in as your grand finalists representing the Vietnamese region.
Oh, Boba just dropping the ball 3 rounds in a row. How was that possible?